The future of young Moses Moody with the Golden State Warriors is becoming a hot topic of conversation. At just 22, Moody has experienced the highs and lows of his journey with the Warriors, but now he stands at a pivotal crossroads. With eligibility for a contract extension looming before the next season, the franchise, fans, and experts alike are debating what value should be placed on this promising player. Moody's playing time and role on the team have been inconsistent, complicating any assessment of his value. Coach Steve Kerr's intermittent use of Moody makes it difficult to truly gauge his potential. But does this uncertainty justify the Warriors not investing in his future? Frequent roster changes and limited usage have made it challenging to determine a fair value. What's your take? Does Moody deserve a bigger shot at proving his worth? When evaluating Moody's extension, it's essential to balance his current production against the potential he might still achieve. If he continues as a rotation player, a salary between $5 to $6 million per season seems reasonable, especially considering the financial tightrope the Warriors walk. But what if he surprises everyone and evolves into a strong starter? In that case, his contract value could easily soar to $18 to $20 million. How should the Warriors navigate this? Recently, Kendra Andrews from ESPN discussed Moody's contract options, suggesting that a deal in the range of $11 to $13 million per season could be on the table if he's willing to sign a multi-year contract. If Moody could lock in a contract at that range, shouldn't the Warriors view it as a win? Low risk, high reward, especially if Moody finally gets consistent minutes as a starter. To better understand Moody's situation, it's helpful to compare him to other young players. Aaron Nesmith, the 14th pick a year before Moody, signed a 3-year deal worth $33 million with the Indiana Pacers, a value that now looks like a bargain given his recent performances. Other examples include Josh Green and Deni Avdija, who signed contracts ranging from $41 to $55 million. Moody is in a similar negotiation range despite not having a clearly defined role in recent seasons. It's a complicated situation, but where should the Warriors land with their offer? A 3-year, $45 million contract? Or perhaps 4 years at $60 million? The line between potential and risk is thin, and the Warriors must make a strategic decision. Should they bet on Moody's growth or play it safe? Considering Steve Kerr's plans for the player, feel free to share your thoughts. If you were at the negotiation table, what would you do? Moses Moody's story may just be beginning, and the choices the franchise makes now could shape his and the Warriors' future for years to come. Shifting gears, the Golden State Warriors find themselves in a delicate situation after a disappointing season where they failed to make the playoffs. With the current season already presenting challenges, the need for a significant change has never been more urgent. In this context, an intriguing proposal has emerged, one that could shake up not only the franchise but also the entire Western Conference. Recently, Zach Buckley from Bleacher Report suggested a blockbuster trade that could bring superstar Kawhi Leonard to the Warriors. The proposal involves sending Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton II, Kevin Looney, Moses Moody, and valuable draft picks to the LA Clippers. If this trade goes through, it wouldn't just add an elite player to the Warriors roster. It could also alter the dynamics of the team for the upcoming seasons. But what would this mean for the Clippers? While the Clippers could benefit from draft picks and a mix of talented players, the big question is whether they're willing to part with a talent like Leonard. Despite his undeniable skills, Kawhi's health remains a significant concern. He's faced numerous injuries that have kept him off the court, raising an important question. Are the Warriors prepared to invest in another star with a history of health issues? For basketball fans, this trade is even more compelling when you consider the prospect of pairing veteran stars like Steph Curry and Draymond Green with a player who can make a difference in critical moments. Adding Kawhi could give the Warriors a new boost, but it also raises concerns about the fragility of a roster already filled with aging players. Do you think the risks are worth it? How do you feel about the possibility of a new superstar formation in Golden State? The conversation is open, and the Warriors, with their rich history, face big decisions. What do you think they need to do to get back to the top? This trade proposal is just one piece of a potentially massive transformation. Don't forget to share your thoughts. Would this trade be a winning move for the Warriors or too risky a bet? As we wrap up this analysis on Moses Moody's future and the potential moves for the Warriors, it's clear that every decision will have a lasting impact on the team's trajectory. With so many options on the table, every fan's voice matters. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What should the Warriors do? Leave your comments below and share your ideas on Moody's contract or the possible Kawhi Leonard trade. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated with more exciting content about your favorite team. Together, let's explore the future of the Dubs.